Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It has been a while. Today I wanted to share with you guys something I have been enjoying a lot these past days. I have been making a lot of overnight oats and I wanted to share with you guys 4 different ways, 4 different flavors of how to make them. This is absolutely delicious, healthy, convenient, and just overall the easiest thing you can do for a good satisfying breakfast, also something that's filling, just overall really delicious. And of course it also has protein, which is a plus. If you want to see how I make these delicious recipes, just keep on watching. So first you're going to take 2/3 of quick oats. Next you're going to take some triology seeds. You can put triology seeds or hemp, flax, or chia seeds, whatever you have. I just have all 3, so that's what I use. Next, you're going to take a pinch of nutmeg. This adds a nice little kick to it. You don't have to put too much, just a pinch is okay. You're just going to sprinkle some cinnamon and a pinch of pink salt. You're also going to take some blue raw agave. You can just drizzle a little bit as you see there, not too much. And of course, half a tablespoon of peanut butter. And you're gonna toss in some walnuts for that nice crunch. Next, I take half of a small banana and I just mash it with my fingers, and then I go over it with a fork and mix all the ingredients together. For a nice extra protein kick, I add some protein, some vanilla vegan protein to be exact, and I take about a tablespoon of that. After putting all the ingredients together, you want to go ahead and make sure you mix everything thoroughly. And once all the ingredients are nice and mixed, you want to go ahead and put it in your container where you're going to let it sit overnight with some non-dairy milk. I use almond milk to be exact, and make sure you add the milk as you go. You don't want to over pour milk or under absorb milk. You want to put a good amount, let it sit at least 1 layer above the oats so that it can get nice and soaked overnight. So once you're happy with the consistency, you can go ahead and add your favorite toppings. Here I add some walnuts and some cinnamon. And there you have it, your first overnight oats recipe, which is banana walnut. Make sure to refrigerate it to enjoy the next morning. Second recipe is going to be the same amount of oats, same amount of triology seeds. Basically, you're going to be repeating a couple steps the same. You're going to take some cocoa powder, and I took about a tablespoon, and then I added some chocolate chips, of course, because this is going to be like a brownie style. Of course, some blue agave. Make sure to just drizzle a little bit. I did go ahead and sprinkle some coconut flakes for sweetness and mixed all of the ingredients together. This recipe, you can also add protein to it. I wanted to keep this one short and sweet and simple, so I just finished off with some non-dairy milk, poured as I went, and kept mixing until it was nice and moist. I know that word, but yeah, nice and moist. I wanted to make sure I had a really good consistency, so add milk as much as you have to and as little as you have to. Next, top it off with your favorite toppings. I went ahead and I took some coconut flakes, and that is it. You can also add some chocolate chips to make it extra chocolatey, but I wanted to keep it simple. This next recipe was inspired by Smoothie King. Yes, angel food is literally my favorite drink from Smoothie King, so this one was definitely inspired by them. I took the same measurements of oats, triology seeds, and agave. Also took 1 strawberry, chopped it up finely, and a little bit of some vanilla protein, and a half of a banana with a half a tablespoon of peanut butter as well. The last step, of course, is you want to go ahead and mix all the ingredients together. Make sure everything is nice and absorbed, and just transfer it to a plastic container, reusable container, any container you're gonna have and you're gonna be able to refrigerate. I go ahead and put it in, flatten it out a little bit, and add the non-dairy milk like you saw before. And you just want to do this little by little, add as you go, mix, add as you go, mix. Next, I topped it up with one chopped strawberry and some coconut flakes to be extra. And there you have it, angel food inspired overnight oats, absolutely delicious and healthy. And last but not least, Reeses in a cup. You're gonna take 2/3 of oats, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla protein, some triology seeds. You're gonna take some walnuts, some chocolate chips. You're gonna take a tablespoon of peanut butter. You're going to mix everything around and add a little bit of some blue agave. As you can see, most of the steps are repetitive. I do go ahead and add the dry mixture into my reusable container for the next day, and I just add a little bit of non-dairy milk as I go, but make sure you mix and pour at the same time. You want to just go ahead and make sure you don't over pour the milk so that it doesn't become too watery, but you don't want it too mushy where it's like dry. You want to have a good consistency. And there you have it, Reese's in a cup. I do go ahead and add some coconut flakes to be a little bit more extra, and I just like how coconut flakes look in the container. I did go ahead and add some peanut butter because I want it to be packed with protein, and I honestly just love peanut butter, and some chocolate chips to finish off. There you guys have it, 4 delicious overnight oats ready to be eaten the next day. So amazing for meal prepping, so amazing to watch your weight. Of course, you can go ahead and add and replace different ingredients, do it your own way. Make sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for just supporting overall. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.